Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Taking a Sip with Jess with the Juice. It's your girl, Jess with the Juice, and I am back with another episode for my podcast. And this episode, I'm going to be talking about life after graduation. So let's get right into it. So, everybody knows that the pandemic happened, and we're all at home, Zoom University, things of that nature. And it's my senior year, and I graduate in May in 2021. So I have to start looking at what I'm gonna do once I graduate. And it's a scary thought, it is, but I know that God has a set plan for me because of Jeremiah 29:11. So I'm worried, but I'm not really worried because I know God and I know He can perform miracles. He can do things exceedingly and abundantly above all things. He can do more than I can imagine, more than we ever could imagine. So I know that He'll have things lined up for me, but naturally, it's okay to be afraid. It's okay to be scared because you are entering corporate America. You are entering adulthood, like real adulthood. Like, there's no more school to fall back on. Like, I'm just gonna go to school and go home. No. Now you have bills. Now you have a house. Now you have a car. Now you have all these things that an adult has. And now you have to think about, how am I going to make money? How am I going to pay my bills? How am I going to keep this house? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? And then you just have to think really long and really hard about it. And it's scary. It's a scary thought. It's a scary feeling to be an adult. Like, I'm real life finna be an adult, y'all. Like, I'm already an adult, but like, once you graduate undergrad, it's like, oh shoot, like, dang, I'm about to be out here in the real world. Like, that's it seems like a far-fetched idea. It seems like you have a whole lot of time, but you really don't, because you look around and you blink and you didn't graduate and you ain't got no job lined up, you don't got no internship. You don't have nothing. You don't have nothing to speak for yourself. So now you got to go and get maybe a job that you didn't even go to school for because you didn't use the sources that you had when you was in school. And luckily for me, I network, I work hard, and that doesn't go unnoticed. And one of my mentors, she actually is friends with my boss, and that is how I got this internship. She always talked about me to her. She was like, she's a hard worker, she does this, she does that. And she was like, hey, ask her if she wants to be my intern. And that's how I got my internship. You have to network. And that's how you're gonna end up, setting yourself up for life after graduation. Setting yourself up to have jobs because your name can be spoken in rooms you've never been in before. Your name could come up and it could land you this great opportunity like it did me. That is how I got my internship. And you just take a deep breath and breathe, relax. Don't think too much on it. Don't think too hard. Just put it all in God's hands. Just say, Lord, I don't know where I'm about to go. I don't know what I'm going to do when I graduate, but my life is in your hands. You said, Jeremiah 29:11, that you know the plan that you got for me, Lord. So I'm just going to go with that. And that's just what you have to do in a situation like this, in the situation that we're living in. You just got to give it all to God and just breathe and relax and just let things happen how they're going to happen. So life after graduation, I would say do it now. Start thinking about it now so that when it does come up, you're not frantically running around like, oh my God, what am I do? What am I do? What am I do? So this is just my little spiel on life after graduation and what I'm doing and what I think that you all should do to set yourself up. So this has been another episode with Taking a Sip with Just with the Juice. Thank y'all for tuning in, and I'm going to see you all on my next episode. Bye.